Game of Thrones fans, how we doing out there? This is MrDarkPhoenix here with Batman and Spider-Man, my lovely dragon Charizard, never mind, and my Valyrian steel sword. I've been posing with these for weeks as I review this series because if this episode has proved anything, these things are what will protect me from the White Walkers. Valyrian steel and a dragon. Roar. So we all know I'm protected. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, I do Game of Thrones videos every week. It's the final 2 episodes. Hit that subscribe button. I don't want you guys to miss anything. And if this is the first time you're catching my channel, this video is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it, come back when you have. But if you have seen it, let's jump into the best episode of this season, Hardhome, Game of Thrones Season 5. Arya goes undercover as a new persona. Mainly because she's not ready, but that also translates into we don't want to pay a new actress for your new face. So, should be somebody else. So, you know, it's still good. She gonna kill that bitch with needle, though. That little plain face one, she gonna kill her with needle. I guarantee it. Watch, she gonna be like, zit, right in the heart, right where the hound taught me. Sansa learns the truth that Bran and Rickon are still alive. Finally! Jesus! I've been wondering how they were able to write that Brienne was with Sansa. Like, yo, Brienne, you couldn't have been like, yo, Arya. I mean, yo, Sansa. Arya denied me too. Yo, sis is alive. Like, but now she knows they're alive, thankfully. And she was like, you betrayed my family. I'm like, yeah, give it to Theon. Just go ahead. Whoop his ass and then do some other stuff. Tyrion and Daenerys meet. One council member dies, you gotta get another one. I did feel bad for Jorah, though. I'm like, I understand he's got the Thing disease. Like, he's gonna be a big brick rock monster, but still, why can't you forgive him? It hurt me to see him hurt and to look at his hand and be like, damn. Like, he's either gonna have to save her in some way to get back into good graces. Like, if you're not gonna let him back into a small council, at least keep him around. Like, he knows Westeros also. Like, he can still use his name to get stuff, but Tyrion and Daenerys. That was awesome. I cannot wait to see how he helps her and how he's good at politics and how all this stuff goes down. The Lord of Bones gets boned. I actually liked Lord of Bones until that happens. Oh, you wrapped yours around his cock. Poof, poof, poof. I'm like, okay. That happens. And then we have a wildling meeting. And we meet a badass character, and then something horrible happened to her. I loved her. I should have known better. See, they caught me off guard because I loved a new character. I was like, yo, Jon about to hit that. I approve, Jon. Ygritte would approve. Then what happens? She gets eaten by frozen zombie children. I don't ever want that on my death certificate. Just say that I died like by a volcano. Never by zombie ice children. The White Walkers are back. Every time another character calls another character out on their bullshit, they always have to be like, oh shit, they're coming on to me. What do I say? ... Winter is coming. And that's like the thing to ease all your pain. Like, I'm gonna start using that in real life. Someone says something confusing me, I'm just be like, oh shit. Like, Marcus, what do you mean? Winter is coming? It's summertime. Winter is coming. Winter is here. The power is mine, bitches. And Jon beats the final boss. What I love most is when the enemy and the hero are both equally confused as to what happened. Like when Jon was like, "Hua," and they're both like, Jon's like, "Don't look at me, I know nothing." And then it's like he killed him. I'm like, although that was one of the most badass fight scenes ever. That whole second half of that episode was the best. That was what I love about Game of Thrones. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where all the budget went for this season. That's why we got weak-ass sand snakes who can't fight. Only one of them can technically fight a little bit. That's why we got all this stuff. Like, the only thing I'm looking forward to now is I'm looking forward to the big black guy in Dorne with the axe. That's what I want to see fight next. And we got ourselves a mass resurrection. What I didn't appreciate, because it was funny, like, me and my family are watching it. We're all, like, scared, because we're like, oh shit, they're on the boat. Okay, that's good. And when he came out and went like this, I was like, if this motherfucker freezes the water, if he freezes the water and walks to them, I'm like, you know what? You are too OP for my taste. But all in all, this episode was amazing. The one thing I didn't get, though, was why the big guy didn't just, like, you know, tug the boat. I mean, he was clearly tall enough to do it. Like, he's a giant orc man thing, whatever. So he could have just been like, hold the thing on the boat and just been like walking with it. Like nothing. But it's whatever. The White Walkers are finally back. We've heard nothing about them in the books apparently. The show's doing more with the White Walkers, which is good, because now you have that element that isn't in the books. And now book readers are starting to hop on the thing also, so it's really good. This episode was amazing. Comment down below what you thought. And just off FYI, that nun is becoming my new favorite character. Because I love her. He's like, confess. But, confess. I'm like, oh, nun. Okay. Okay. Give Cersei her come on, but she deserves it. You put Ned in jail. Bitch. You're lucky I love you because you were Sarah Connor. This is going to be the final 2 episodes, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this with all your awesome friends. And always remember that through good times and bad times, we're going to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next week for more Game of Thrones.